Hi, welcome to another folktale/fairy tale. The fairy tale we're going to do today is Pinocchio. Now I'm going to tell you the story of Pinocchio. Our story starts with a poor woodcarver named Geppetto who has no children. One day, he finds an enchanted piece of wood and carves a puppet out of it. He names him Pinocchio. After Pinocchio was carved and taught to walk, he runs away from Geppetto's house, which leads to Geppetto getting in trouble with the law, since the police assumed Pinocchio ran away because Geppetto mistreated him, but he didn't. Geppetto still got arrested for child abuse, which led to people thinking he hates children. Eventually, Geppetto was released from prison and he sold his only coat to buy a book for when Pinocchio went to school. On the way to school, Pinocchio encounters a puppet show. He wanted to go, but he didn't have a ticket, so he sold his school book to buy a ticket. Pinocchio met a fox and a cat, who told him to plant his money to grow them into a money tree to get more money. Pinocchio planted the coins and went for a walk. Meanwhile, the fox and the cat dig up the coins and steal them. Then, the fox and cat hang Pinocchio by a tree to make their theft look like an accident. The blue fairy sends a hawk to retrieve Pinocchio. Then she asks him questions about the gold coins and why he didn't go to school, and he lies every time, which led to his nose growing long. But the fairy was kind and forgave Pinocchio by summoning woodpeckers to peck his nose down to normal size. But she tells him that he can only become a real boy if he's selfless and courageous. So meanwhile, Geppetto was inside the stomach of a whale, and Pinocchio sacrifices himself to rescue him, which led to him becoming a real boy. The end. Now I'm going to give you some information on the fairy tale Pinocchio. Pinocchio was written by Italian author Carlo Collodi. The ending, I would say it's happy since Pinocchio became a real boy in the end, and the lesson is that you shouldn't tell lies. That was the story of Pinocchio. So if you liked this story, like and subscribe.